As I said, it's closely coming to an end. But before we do that, we're going to have our segment, right? The segment that we use to close out every show, which is our Make It segment, where we ask our guest, what does it mean to make it? But Oscar's not here. I told you that already. So I was actually watching this thing with Matt Damon the other day, and I like what the guy has to say. You might know him from a couple movies. I'm not going to get into that. You should know. If you don't, look him up, watch all of his stuff. Amazing guy. Amazing guy for many reasons, on screen and off screen. Water.org, amazing organization. But I wanted to know what was his definition of success, and someone actually asked him that. They didn't say, what does it mean to make it, but they said, what is your definition of success? And I am going to read his quote. Okay, so, and I quote, "It's the work. It's the process itself. I have done enough movies now, movies that have failed and movies that have been successful. All we have as the people making it is the love of the doing it. I'm aware of the results because I have to be. It has an impact on my career, so I can't be ignorant of the movies that I'm doing. But it's really about feeling that I did my best work, the best work I could do under the circumstances. Feeling that we told the story we wanted to tell in the way we wanted to tell it. That's really the definition of success." It's awesome. Oh, end quote. That's awesome part. That was me. So that's great. I love it. It's the love. Let me get back to it. All we have as the people making it is the love of the doing it. And that's what we're all about. And we named our podcast after that, right? Make it. That's it. Do it. It's the process, right? It's the love of doing this thing. It's the love of making content, making art. It's the love of connecting with people through our art. That's it. That's all we have. That's the thing that drives us to be here by ourselves on a podcast that's supposed to have a bunch of people and a guest, and be here with you today because I love what I do. And I love making art. I love creating. I love learning new things. I love becoming a better version of myself. It is the process. It isn't the end. There's so many ends, right? We make so many things. We make so many podcast episodes. We make so many films. We make so many mistakes. We make so many friends. And we'll just continue to do. There's no end when you're creative. There's no end when you're an artist. So it is the journey. So I'm 100% with you, my friend, Matt Damon, which, hey, if you're watching this, you hear your name, come on the show. Come hang out with us. We would love it. We'd appreciate it. We'd love to ask you, what does it mean to make it, and see if you say the same thing or if you add a little bit more color, a little bit more spice to that response. All right. That's Make It. And we love Matt Damon and what he's done. And again, I'm going to plug water.org, an amazing organization. Look it up. And with that, my friends, I'm going to close out this show. Before I do that, I'm going to have to tell you, please, I know you're watching, you're listening, but tell your friends. Tell your friends to find us on social _ the Make It Podcast. Just look for the Make It Podcast. You'll find us, right? Look for us on YouTube. Tell them to look for the podcast, look for the show, find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. Share this with people, please, because we're dropping gems here, diamonds, knowledge, gold, whatever you like. We're dropping it. We're having amazing conversations with filmmakers across the industry who are giving us such amazing insights. They're sharing their experiences with us, and we give that back to you. That's why we created this platform. So we always have to say, please, subscribe, follow, like, share, comment. If you're on the podcast platforms, go ahead and just, give us a review. 5-star that joint, give us a review. Tell us how you feel. We'd appreciate it. Okay. It means the world to us. It means the world to the audience that we're trying to reach. So just take a couple seconds out of your time and make it happen. Like what I did there, make it happen. And with that, I have to say to our filmmaking friends, fans, family, and followers out there, as I close out the show, as I always do, my friends, be better, be creative, be engaged. And for those on the podcast platforms, thank you for listening. Those who are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. And to Chrissy B, PB out there hanging out in lovely Italy. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Can't wait till you come back and we can do this again together and have big fun on the Make It podcast. So with that, folks, gotta say, peace, be kind. We love you. We appreciate you. And we will see you next time. Laters.